TV stand. It's not going to bother anything except for me, but, you know. Cam, what did you think of the battle?
What battle? Oh, I haven't been able to listen to it yet.
Heck. Alright.
Also, yeah. Sorry.
Did I sound okay?
Dude, it was perfect.
I had to do 2 whole recording jobs in one day, and I'm not feeling so hot right now, so...
That's fair. Hold on, let me put a shirt on. My titties are cold.
This isn't really that scary because freaking Bob's bowler hat is in the way of his eyes.
I'll eat your ass.
It is funny.
Also, I'd better get McCree's freaking victory pose. It's even better when you see the full thing.
You know what Bob's costume reminds me of? Whenever Ash's got her Halloween costume on, and Righteous
Worth Majar?
No, he looks like Magmon.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh, I love Magmon. All right, let's see. Multiple heroes. Who would be the most useful that I can play? I guess I'll go Torb. The Viking Craftsman. I've never heard that description, but I love it. Hey everyone, it's an Overwatch stream. I don't do those often because the game pisses me off. Though I guess I should do them more often if that's the case. I don't know. I spent 12 hours shaving down a 4-hour stream yesterday. And like,
just laugh at Rip Ass for 10 minutes.
Well, that's the thing.
Not 2 hours. What am I talking about?
That's the thing. Funny thing about Rip Ass is that it comes in a lot later than I thought it did.
Yeah, it's whenever you're at the carnival. I
no,
found
but it's
it in
like,
the stream,
that's the thing though, you mention it, and then we don't actually laugh at it for like another, or we don't start making jokes about it for like another 30 minutes to an hour. Which surprised me.
Why did you all start making jokes about it then? Just out of nowhere?
I think it started... I'm not sure. I know
I started saying it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the first rip-ass joke was. I think it's because we were talking about the casino games. Yeah, we were talking about the casino games, and you said one of the punishments was we lock you in a bubble. And I was like, we force a jar of horseradish down your throat, we lock you in the bubble, and then you just rip ass. And that was the initial... That was the spark.
That dumb horseradish joke. It was like, you know, if you eat a whole jar of horseradish, your whole sphincter's gonna blow out.
Yeah, it was great.
By the way, I need a new sphincter.
Size 8.
Yeah, size 8.
But yeah, I spent 12 hours doing that, and then when I had 2 hours left to skim through, the whole thing just stopped reading the video project, like, files, so I essentially have to start over or just give up. And I kinda don't want to have to skim through it all again, because, you know...
Yeah, I don't blame you. After a few times, I would get annoyed too.
Well, that's the thing. The only issue with skimming through it again is that I already skimmed through 2 hours of it. And the whole time I was like, alright, when Seth come in so I can take care of the part I'm least, like, excited to do. Which was the new challenger approaching animation. Because I knew it would be hard to make it look good. Which it was. And it still didn't look good. And then the even worse is that I knew when I finished skimming and shaving it down, I had to export it because I still had to like add shit onto it. Like there was some text I was gonna add. I was gonna add pictures of interest when I talked about the titty cloth so that people knew what I was talking about.
When's Reaper gonna show up?
No idea.
Reaper is a titty cloth.
You said it.
When's Reaper gonna show up? Was I called?
I hit him. It was funny.
I like the, was I called? Right after fucking Cody asked for him. Yes, you were. So, like...
The answer is yes, but go away again as well.
So, like, we finally got Killing Floor to work the other day. That was pretty sick.
Yeah. And then you had some random dude join and he ruined everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I can repair my turret.
I also the text looks a little smaller.
A lot smaller. Could just be me though, I can't see generally at all anyways.
I'm wondering if they ever added like... Oh shoot.
Down the middle.
Wonder if they ever added the seasonal maps that custom was.
That'd be
The
cool.
custom mode. No, that was like one thing that I remember them mentioning was that custom maps were coming to... Not custom maps, like the seasonal ones, though.
Left. I swiped it.
Dude, if we could just make Junkenstein and custom and play it all year round, that's all we would need.
Apparently people are complaining that's Junkenstein again.
Oh, well, people
they're
can
stupid.
shove it up their
feel-
dicks.
Well, I feel like people are just complaining about that because of the whole Hearthstone thing, which doesn't even concern Overwatch.
Yeah.
I know it's Blizzard mainly, but it's mainly that, like, department.
Yeah,
You lost your eye at a wedding?
probably.
What, you didn't?
I have mine.
I lost both eyes.
Schmeckledorf is a man of many eyes. You do not wish to see Schmeckledorf's many eyes.
Oh, my tooth.
His turkey timer is sifting, I guess. I don't know what the proper word for that would be. He didn't last long.
I did most of that.
Yeah, I know you did.
Right or middle. All I know is
Right.
it ain't over here.
Riddle.
Just remember at the end it goes like left, right, then middle.
So next one's gonna be in the middle.
No, I said like at the very end.
Thought you said it had a pattern, like overall, because I'm dumb.
Wait, now that I think about it, you know, after this we need to see if they brought it back to custom mode, like custom games. Because it's always been there, but you know how Blizzard works. Lucio Ball was there once, but then they got rid of it.
This isn't good for me.
Oh shit.
Oh
1
lord.
second.
Fucking
Yeah, you
tiny
probably wanna get
Genji in
out
the
of there.
background.
Guys, she don't like me. God, you can tell she don't like me. She actually freaking chased me down here.
I like how these pits aren't pits anymore, because I would have died just now. Ow. Thank you.
Don't know why you did that.
I mean, it helped me at least.
To be honest, I have no idea.
No, I'm talking about the like tactical visor.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You, Cody? I have no idea
What?
what Mob Psycho even is, do you? I've just seen it on Crunchyroll.
I was about to say I've seen it and heard of the name, but
Ouch. I think I've watched a single episode because a friend wanted to show it to me.
And then you said, sorry, I only watched Detective Conan.
No, but you know, I wasn't a big fan of whatever he was into anyways, so.
I've never seen it, although I heard it has like 1,000 episodes, so I'm good.
Yeah.
If I wanted to watch a super long anime, I'd rather watch like...
I would
One
watch
Piece
Dragon
in
Ball
its
from the
entirety.
beginning.
I mean regular Dragon Ball, like not Z? Yeah,
No,
I
like-
definitely would. I don't like Z as much as I like...
No, like
just
Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Super.
Ugh, dude.
oh, so you would
That
like
would be
to
so
have
epic.
cancer for brains?
I don't know, you'd like your brain to melt from all the frickin' charging up and filler episodes.
I'm gonna start a challenge next year where you have to watch all of Dragon Ball Z except you're only watching the filler episodes.
Ew.
I think, oh, so the whole frickin' Garlic Jr. arc from DBZ.
Damn. At least you get to finish an arc if that's the case.
At least Garlic Jr. is interesting. Unlike frickin' Majin Buu is the worst Dragon Ball Z villain.
I can agree with that.
Like, I prefer the frickin' movie villains over him. Like, I prefer Janemba, who's just a carbon copy of Buu.
Dude, Janemba's cool though.
Yeah, at least his design is cool, and he has the cool Lego block teleportation.
And he has a
That's freaking
sword.
sick. Yeah, and he has a frickin' sword.
Think, Then you realize
Like-
3 of the Dragon Ball villains have all been killed by the sun.
Damn.
Like the spirit bomb.
No, being launched into the sun. That
Is Janemba one of them? I don't remember.
Piccolo versus Gru.
It was Janemba, Cooler, and Broly.
Did you say Gru or Groot? Because Groot would probably make more sense.
Gru, because one of them stole the moon and the other one destroyed it.
Yeah, but Eggman pissed on it.
And Handsome Jack saved it and then colonized it.
Well, there you go. We'll have a royale.
Look, it's my foot!
Blech. I see it.
Oh, we won. Holy
The
shit.
stanky leg.
I didn't realize we had won.
Ah, I'm gonna take a drink now.
I'm
My
actually
glass change? What the heck?
The music started early.
Mickey
You
Mouse.
don't realize that, right?
I didn't
Oh, you
notice
can endorse
any
people.
music, so...
I can only endorse this one guy, but I'll be nice about it.
Dr. Penguin! He must be an American Dad fan. I like this guy. Well, F. Since Cody got the thing, I'm gonna up Righteous. And that guy's gone.
I'm gonna up Dr. Penguin because he healed me once.
That one time saved my life.
I mean, it could have. I don't know. I got fucking gold in like a lot of stuff, surprisingly. Of course,
I got silver in kills, which shocks me.
I got gold in kills, and then I got silver in elite kills. Of course, I had a
thank
turret,
God that
so...
did count. I want to get the costume.
Torby turn!
No. Okay, do you care, like, either you can do it, or you can give me permissions real sec, and I'll give it back.
Well,
Week
since you know
one,
how to do it,
Young
why
Red
not?
Inferno. I'm hoping to get all the new costumes
Yeah, I
for
want to
the
get them all
challenges.
too. That's why
It's-
I'm scared of doing custom games.
I'll be
'cause it
honest.
won't-
I know, but I just want you... Okay, they did bring Junkensteins back into custom games.
So Cam, did you notice
So-
that
If you ever want to do all heroes, there you go. That's all I wanted to check.
did you notice that Baptiste's vampire skin looks like Blade?
Yes, and I liked that.
Dude, it kills me, because there actually are a bunch of skins that I want.
I bought Sombras already from last year, and I'm like, well, I'm spent. The only one I
know,
would really
dude.
want that I'd have to buy is like, frickin' Ana, and that's it.
I
Dude,
think
that Pharaoh skin is really good.
I normally love the Christmas skins, but the Halloween skins are just the best.
Well,
I
'cause
think-
it seems like they had less, but these are better.
Well,
You
thing
know
is,
what I'm
that's a...
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that these skins are like some of the best they've had in a while, personally. Like, I really don't hate any of these skins.
I mean,
Gorgon I'm a little about, because why would you give the snake, like, Medusa skin to Lucio?
because of his dreads.
Yeah, that
If
makes
we
sense.
need a healer, let me know.
I mean, I can do it. I don't
I'll try
care.
to take
I'll
the
be
role of
Zen.
healer since I'm.
Oh, I don't even have McCree's Halloween skin. What the fuck?
I have to play with a
You were
Halloween
just-
skin. It's the rules.
What, his Van Helsing costume?
No, the skeleton one.
Oh, I have
Skeletor.
that one. By the
I
way,
should-
guys, I'll be wearing a Halloween costume. I'm in proper shape.
Oh,
You're
will
a
you be
skeleton.
stretching?
No, I'm not a skeleton. I'm an octopus.
Will you
Oh
be
yeah,
stretching?
Cthulhu.
Shoot
Yeah, you
Thulu.
better be stretching.
I don't have the stretching emote. I just got here.
Disappointed. 3 out of 10.
Stretch your
I'm
porn
playing as Zen
tendrils,
for your
Zenyatta.
sake, you stupids.
I told you I could have done it.
But I wanted
Also,
to
I
play
have
as
this.
Zen, and I thought you shouldn't waste your time.
Yeah, but I thought I had his. If you're a werewolf, I thought I had McCree's undead skin, and then I found out that I don't, and I'm sad now because that's another skin I need to get from last year.
I have very few Halloween skins.
This
I
Widow's
think.
really good at missing.
I think Immortal might be the
I'll be
only
Widow next
Halloween
round,
skin
don't
I
worry.
have.
Okay.
Cameron, I'm actually good as Widow. I don't want to hear it.
You'll still hear it. I'm kidding.
I was about
Check
to
out
say,
this
I'm
new
one.
spray I got for Soldier. It's on the door when y'all get a chance.
Alright.
It's a Helix Rockets.
Neat.
Yeah.
Oh, F.
But we all know that I'm like the oddity of Widowmakers. I'm the one that actually gets consistently good shots. And I'm also the one that gets on the payload if we're about to lose.
Does anyone else hear what sounds like terrifying zombie wheezing in the background, or am I just crazy?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Or not wheezing, more like growling. I know it's coming from the zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been there.
I've never noticed it until now. That's terrifying.
On the left.
Oh, great. I tried putting a thing on it, then it started effing lagging. For like the splittest of seconds. And now I can't hit these bombarders because they love hiding in the fucking back.
I'll be honest, I think it's better to lag for a split second than to lag indefinitely.
Yeah, that's, well, obviously, but that can still screw you.
I know
Any kind of lag, for no matter how long it is.
I've had moments, I think, in Paladins where I lagged for a split second, and then when it stopped lagging, I was dead.
Yeah, like, it will get you killed.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
And the worst...
Sorry.
The worst part about lag is that if you die during a lag spike, no one's gonna believe you. They'll think you're coming up with an excuse.
Yeah. Hey, Drac, how was it, fighting Ganondorf today?
Oh yeah, that happened. Who was the winner, if you've watched it yet?
We both watched it.
Awesome. Who won? Because I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Dracula.
Nice. I had a feeling he would.
Cody really wanted him to win.
I have my reasons.
My thing is that
good and bad.
Not only is Ganondorf immortal, but Ganondorf's also lost to a kid on multiple occasions.
I mean, look, like in Ocarina of Time, Link was an adult whenever he killed Ganon.
That's fair.
You break the game.
I was gonna say, well, in the first game he's a kid, but to
that's
be fair,
Ganon, though.
It's still Ganondorf.
Also,
no, they're different.
The pig form is stronger, though.
Yeah, but Ganon and Ganondorf are two different ones.
Oh, you tell me the reincarnations?
Well,
you're telling me that the pig man and the actual human are the same person?
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of
a transformation.
That's kind of literally Ganon's final smash.
Yeah, it's a transformation. He becomes Ganon, the Demon King.
They're just different forms of him.
Name. What?
Yeah.
Like unless there's something I don't know, Cody, you're just speaking
What I remember is that the Ganon from Zelda 1 and 2, like the NES ones, is the same Ganon, but then after that, it's all completely different. Like Ganondorf is his own.
I mean, that's kind of a split timeline thing, though, and it's super
Ganondorf is just like, you know how Frieza represses his power by he was born in his 4th form, but he reverts to other forms? That's kind of what Ganon is. Ganondorf is like a lesser form for Ganon.
Ganon is Frieza.
I mean, in some ways they are comparable.
If the pig form is so powerful, why doesn't he go back to it?
He does.
Yeah, like once.
People legs are better than pig legs.
And Twilight Princess.
Princess?
Yeah.
Twilight Incest.
Twilight Princess, I need to finish that.
Twilight Princess has what I think is my favorite design for Ganondorf, honestly.
I still like his Ocarina one, aka Smash Ultimate, but Twilight Princess is definitely a good second.
My only issue with the Ultimate, like, Ocarina one is how fucking huge his nose is. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Slice me some butter with that nose. I know, but still.
I was about to say, even the chicks do. They still
I know. What?
Slice me some butter?
Yeah, Ganondorf's nose looks like a fucking blunt-ass knife.
I'm kind of shocked my Orbis stayed on you this entire time.
In this mode, it constantly stays on whoever you put it on, unless one of them dies. Like, you don't have to be looking at me, thankfully. Oh,
Cameron,
lag though.
Aren't you doing Bowser versus Ganondorf at some point?
I'm thinking of it for, like, as the start of a Royale, probably.
If you do it, put in a fucking nose line against Ganon, because it'll be funny and it'll actually fit.
Oh yeah, just suck his dick more, why don't you? It's a team effort, Reinhardt.
It's as good as his reputation. Rocky.
Kind of shitty.
Not
He's
great, but not terrible.
Yeah, okay.
He's a resounding 3 stars.
You got heart, kid. No talent, but heart.
Damn. I would describe him like Little Mac in the beginning of his career. Not the best, but he's okay.
Aww. You see that?
I wonder if we need to do a workshop where we can control the monsters.
That would actually be kind of cool. Like, there are bots fighting us, and we are the Omnics.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Also, her name is the Countess.
Yes. She literally has a skin called that, to be fair.
Hey, Reaper, or should I call you Creeper, because you're creepy?
Ah, there we go. I thought about doing a Nintendo Villain Royale, basically. But at the same time, I was like, would that be too similar to Kefka versus, Gygas or whatever Uberosity did? And at the same time, I don't know if I wanted to limit it to just Nintendo.
I mean, you could just make it like...
the Devil, Dracula. It would be perfect for this kind of stuff.
I mean, you could turn it into just a big villain royale, but I feel like Bowser versus Ganon would still be a pretty good way to, like, start it.
It's like just video game villains in general, I feel like would be cool.
Yeah.
And you know who else I could just throw in there for kicks?
Fucking Handsome Jack.
Wow, you read my mind.
Yeah, because I know you a little bit too well. You can also put in, what's his name? TJ? TC, whatever? From,
You talking about TK from Dead Rising?
Yeah, him.
No, he's not a good villain. I would put him good villains.
I don't know, he's just he's the only villain I know the name of from Dead Rising.
He's kind of the only villain in Dead Rising that isn't just the government.
Just the whole fight. Donald Trump's the final boss.
When are you going to use the president from Sonic Adventure? Or no, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Where for some reason has a picture of Sonic and Shadow that I probably found photoshopped on DeviantArt.
Oh god, they're all living.
She's discarded.
But she's about to die. Junkenstein fell.
Did he? That's not good.
Yeah, it's okay. He's gonna die soon. Let me just get my helix back. Okay. Junkenstein's out.
Good. Mercy's down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my arm this time.
Holy shit. I'm trying to think of more like cool video game. If you did a video game boss royale, I know Sephiroth would be in it.
Sephiroth or Kefka, to be honest, because he's also a really good boss in his own right.
Yeah. I feel like, cause Uber used Kefka, I feel like Sephiroth would be like a better...
I'm wondering, okay, I would have to see like who they used and maybe try not to use people they used, unless it's someone I really want to use.
Oh, hold on, let me look it up.
Is there anyone you would want me to use specifically, Cody, if I did that?
What, a video game, like, villain one?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Oh dang, I got golden kills.
Nice, I got bronze. Yes, I got a loot box. Oh, I hope there's something actually good in it. Probably not.
How in the world? I am just Zenyatta, y'all.
Okay.
To be fair, you had that one side all to yourself.
Alright, so I'm gonna read off the people who are in this. I wouldn't say skip using all of them that they use, because there are some of them that would actually be really good.
Also, some people say Kefka and Gygas 1 is not good. I don't know how they feel about 2, though.
So I'm on 2. Because that's where the wiki led me. Holy shit, I got an awesome looking spray.
Okay.
Fighters of the Storm 2. Nice. I got some player icons. Ooh. I might use that one. Here we go.
My player icon something spooky.
Alright, so I'm gonna read off to you the characters that are in Gygas vs. Kefka 2. Kefka, Gygas, Lavos, Majora's Wrath. Lavos is from Chrono Trigger.
I'm sorry, Cody, but if we used a Zelda villain, it would be Ganondorf.
Okay, fuck it.
Skull Kid has his own battle already.
So does Ganon.
So does Ganon.
Yeah, but Skull Kid's is objectively better.
That's
Because it's
fair.
a season later.
Dollmaker. Queen Sectonia. What the fuck?
I don't know any of these people.
Queen Septonia's from Kirby.
Yeah, and Dollmaker's from Alice Madness Returns. Bowser, King K. Rool, Overlord. No, Metal Overlord, I'm dumb. Ballos from Cave Story. GLaDOS, Wheatley. Why are they both here? Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
Cortex.
why both of them?
Because they're the villains of separate games, I guess. They're putting
Yeah,
as Portal
but-
Portal 2. It's dumb.
Technically, GLaDOS is the villain of Portal 2 as well. Like,
Yeah,
for
but
the first time.
Yeah. Cortex, Dr. Fetus from Super Meat Boy, that's gross. Dr. Wily, Shao Kahn, played by Bilo, holy shit. Dracula from Castlevania. Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts 2. Nylanth from Half-Life. Master Hand, Crazy Hand. Taboo, Sans and Pappy Russ, and then Flowey.
Why the Undertale pandering at the end? Isn't Mancha like an Undertale nut?
Mancha is often
That is probably why, then.
Sans.
Well, okay, I one promise there would be no Undertale in this.
Of course. Undertale doesn't really have a villain, so it's kind of dumb.
It does, but you're the villain.
Yeah. Alright, and here's the characters used in part 1. We have Gygus, Kefka, Ganondorf, Mother Brain, Eggman, Blue, I have no idea what they're from, they were played by Seth, and Diablo.
To be honest,
Oh, it's Blue from Pokemon, okay.
Diablo.
What? Blue was the wait, what?
Blue
I mean,
was the villain from Pokemon.
He is kind of the
Why
final
is Blue-
boss unless you fight
Yeah,
Ganon,
but-
unless you fight Mewtwo, so...
Okay, we got a giant fire-breathing turtle dinosaur, a giant pig monster,
The
a giant mother brain.
the fire
kid in a
dinosaur I
blue
don't think
shirt,
is in this one.
10-year-old. Either way, a 10-year-old.
Would Mewtwo count for this?
I don't
I
know.
mean, well, Mewtwo is the villain in a couple of Pokemon games. He's the villain of Pokken, although that's
But if you
Shadow
think of, like,
Mewtwo.
if you think about who the main villain is,
For
probably
Pokemon, yeah, it's...
Giovanni.
Oh, yeah. He'd be cool to see again. I like your Giovanni. Anyone have a role they want to assign me in this match? Because I'll play anyone.
Well, Cody's playing a healer, I'm playing a sniper, you do what you want.
I'll play Genhi.
I feel like I need my one round as healer. Like, I need to...
So Cameron can't just judge me the entire time.
You've been a healer once a session, I don't want to hear it, white boy.
Every other session, I will bring it up.
I always tell you, just let me know if you want to be a
And there
healer.
are times where I don't want to be a dick and make you do
I
it.
don't care!
I do, though. See the problem?
I mean, you gotta think about it like this. It's either you taking the step and asking one of us to be healer, or us feeling like dicks because you're healer every round. Well, that's a 2 against 1 in dickishness. Let's see, what other video game bosses would be really sick?
Wily.
Yeah, 'cause
Lord
Wily?
Fuse!
he was in that one, too. I mean, I'm not against using Wily or Eggman again.
I'm
Though
just
I feel
trying to
like
think.
if
Oh,
we use them,
dude.
we may want to use one of them.
I'm
I'll
just
be
trying to
honest.
think of video game villains as a whole.
I'll be
Deeper than
honest,
that.
he probably wouldn't count, but I think it'd be cool to see, Doc Ock from Spider-Man PS4.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Um,
Not comic book rap battles where it's like, oh, they had a video game.
Yeah,
No offense, to be honest, I prefer your rules like that, but... you
I'm
know,
trying to
I
think.
don't. It's different. It's like you
Yeah.
don't use someone who is 100% a comic book character, who just had one
Maybe-
video game in it.
I'm trying to
That's
think
kind of
of
different if you
who the
ask me.
villains of TF2 are.
That old announcer lady, I don't know.
Alan's not really a villain.
Saxton Hale at some points.
He's not really a villain either. I think Marasmus
That's
is the
something.
most
Okay.
common actual villain they have.
I had an idea for someone. For one, I would like to
Or
use
Grayman.
Dracula from Castlevania.
Yeah.
And if we use a frickin' Metroid villain, I would go for Ridley.
I was gonna
Of
say
course.
Ridley.
For a Star Fox villain, if we end up doing that, Andros.
Yes, the monkey face.
Even then, I don't know if we were to expand it to multiple. If we were to expand it to non-Nintendo, then I don't, you know, probably wouldn't have it like that. Would probably not have a Star Fox guy at all.
Well, damn.
I think if
Well,
it's
thanks,
like
Cody, but if we had to condense it down, it wouldn't be one of the first to go, but it definitely wouldn't be protected.
Yeah. I think if you were to stretch out to not just Nintendo, I think maybe 3 to 4 Nintendo characters would be a good limit per se.
Well, we got what?
But that also depends on how big the Royale is. Yeah. I'd love to see Sandman from Punch-Out, but Sandman is such an unpopular game in not America, it probably wouldn't hold up well.
Handsome Jack would have to be in it.
Yes. My favorite video game is fucking Team Fortress 2, so
I'm
I
shocked
don't have
he
any
wasn't
suggestions.
in Kafka vs. Giga, since Mancha, you know, says he loves Borderlands.
Yeah. I mean, he also could have developed the level a lot more recently, to be fair.
Like me.
Yeah. God damn it.
That. I couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, that like just
Yeah.
glitched around. What the heck?
Oh no, another one.
Lucky shot.
Come at me, ya bish!
You bastard.
Oh shit! Let's see. I'm trying to think of my favorite games list, but most of my favorite games are licensed.
Well, whenever I try to think of like that, like my favorite games or like favorite villains, my favorite villains like are probably just can't do in a battle.
What do you mean?
Tron Bomb.
Oh jeez. Well, she's not really a villain either.
She's the main villain of
this-
Legends, though.
Yeah, but she becomes an anti-hero.
Even then, my main reason was she's a female.
After
Well,
this,
we kinda have
I'm
someone
gonna...
who could do chick voices now, honestly.
Yeah, Garbage Gothic.
If she'll do a roll for Righteous, something tells me she'll do
Oh my god, Righteous, get the fuck out of my way!
What happened? Did you
You gotta-
I'm trying to heal you!
You gotta tell me I'm in the way. I'm not very aware of my surroundings.
Well, let's see. I accidentally nano you, and then because I tried to give it to Cameron so he can get a full heal, and then I throw the freaking orb and you still get in the way, and even though you're at full health, you still absorb it like a sponge!
That requires awareness! I'm playing mindlessly so I don't get angry and break my remote.
Ow.
Because I can't afford to replace it this time.
Ow.
I'm fucking hungry.
Same.
Why didn't you eat something while we were watching the fight? I would
Because
have liked it.
Doritos are not going to fill me up, and that's like all I have besides something for the oven.
Come at me, you
fill me
bitch! Oh, fuck.
Nice metal arm.
I shall now
I like that
retreat.
skin.
Oh, that's not good.
But yeah, after this I'm gonna go over my list of favorite video games and see what villains they have. And by what villains, I mean I'm gonna, like, name the villain, because I know the villain of all my favorite games. Kind
I'm
of.
just wondering, like, how many people would we want?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, most
she?
She's
really
dead.
good royales.
Yeah, we got her. I didn't even notice. Who killed her?
Me and Torbjorn?
Like, it didn't show up on my kill feed. That made no sense.
Most really good royales stop at 5, but I feel like with such a broad, like,
You want a
topic or context,
big-
yeah, with, like,
The
villains, it would
Nintendo
fit
one was
be
gonna
big.
have, like, 12 or 9.
Yeah. Maybe stick with that, except less of them are Nintendo villains.
Well,
God, Genji, you have, like, no range, apparently.
these guys are really good at just dodging everything.
When
I
did
can hit
Genji
him.
stop being able to hit someone from across the map? I heard Ragnarok. Are we watching Thor? We have 3 viewers. Fucking Torbjorn was like, Ragnarok! Or something. Something with Ragnarok, anyway. Oh god, I got stuck in a
'cause of his
bush
outfit.
somehow. Oh, okay. That makes
Stop
sense.
dodging my... Effing arrows, or I will rip your lungs out, Reaper. Yeah.
Reaper's only been killed by melees. I don't know why that's funny to me.
That's great.
Reaper's the guy that loves Brawl the most.
Haha. I assume...
Maybe dumb, but I'm not blind.
I assume if we do limit to 3 Nintendo villains, I think the best third one to use would be a Smash villain, honestly.
We may want to try to limit them. Well, I would like for Master Hand to be in it.
Yeah.
Like, at least. He was going to be the finisher. Which I still feel like he could make sense in this.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make Handsome Jack the finisher.
God, no.
I don't see anything wrong with it, exactly, honestly.
I don't know. I feel like for a finisher, like, it should be a huge, extremely popular type game, you know? Not that Borderlands is unpopular, just like it's not the most popular game in the world.
It's just that literally anyone can pick up Smash Brothers and play it.
Yeah.
Nice of you to show up, Torbjorn.
And I feel like the finisher should be like a big boss from a really popular game, like coming in to measure his gigantic 30-foot dick.
I'm gonna shoot my ult as soon as she shows up.
Well, I'm about to give this to you.
If I want to now. Actually, it won't nano me, really. Because, you know, it only only the arrow gets boosted.
Come at me, you bitch!
That's always been a thing, though. Oh my god, Junkrat came down immediately.
Ah, shit!
I feel like they made that a thing now, because he like, does it near instantly.
I was able to get away, and I got rid of the witch.
Nice. I'm going to approach Junkrat because my
might want to deflect.
Yeah. I forgot that had, like... I hadn't noticed I had that back yet.
I am way back here. I'm at 10 health.
I'm at
1
175.
health. 0.
I don't even know where you are. I'm trying to keep everyone alive. I'm trying to keep...
Well, I'm back.
Huh. It's weird to have Junkenstein be the last one to die.
God, he ate my arrow. Look at that. It's in his mouth.
He's smoking
nice.
it.
Alright, let me pull up my favorite games list and I'll see what we have.
Jesus Christ, that was annoying.
Oh, hey, I got Inferno.
That's terrifying.
Alright, let's see.
Why am I not surprised?
Alright, not much of a villain in Team Fortress 2. The main villain of Punch-Out was Sandman. Fusion Falls is fused, but you'll never use a Fusion Fall character. Licensed. The dude who looked like Dracula from Ace Attorney, whose name I can't remember for some reason, it was Von something.
Manfred?
That one. Edgeworth would be fun. Minecraft doesn't have a villain.
I know, he's more of a rival.
Pokemon Pearl's main villain would probably be Cyrus, and then, yeah, Brawl with Master Hand.
Use Gruntilda.
Gruntilda versus Carol would be a great rap battle.
Against that.
I was being serious.
I'm not entirely against her.
Gruntilda would be cool. It'd be nice to have a Banjo-Kazooie character. That's not just Banjo-Kazooie.
And a female.
I mean, Kazooie's a female, to be fair. And if you're using Banjo, you're probably using Kazooie. Yeah, that too. Aren't many female villains, you know? Unfortunately, we live in that world. Because everyone's like, girls are sweet and innocent and can't be villains.
Hold on. Just give me a second to think. I'm like looking through a list of my games as well. And by list, I mean through the pictures I just have saved on my phone.
Yeah. I honestly probably could have gone through like the list of games I own. That probably would have been better. But I'm lazy, so...
At first I just looked at my amiibos since I have too many of them.
That's fair.
Those are all Nintendo, though.
Not all of them. Sonic's not
like 80%.
You know, the idea that you could have an amiibo that's like not Nintendo is weird.
To be fair, I think Shovel Knight is like the only indie character with an amiibo.
That's fair.
If I had to guess, what about Chibi Robo?
He's Nintendo.
I don't know anything about him. Really?
I played a demo for one of the Chibi Robo games. Hated it.
Clearly, we need a FNAF character.
Clearly, you need to add in Tom
guy.
Nook.
Clearly, we need Calypso from Twisted Metal.
Alright, I have...
Heihachi from Tekken.
I think the Inferno, thing. I forgot what they're called. Player icon.
They're gonna take the heat up and whatnot. Because we're going to wait while you're eating. I know, but they'll take forever.
Yeah, awesome. I like this. This is my new...
I just don't like it when one of us is ahead of the rest, because we have to do extra to compensate.
Alright.
Just saying.
Let's see, I could check Steam, but I don't have many games on Steam. Let me open my different game things. Dolphin, what do I have on you? Chaotic, Scooby-Doo, Brawl, Soul Calibur. A Soul Calibur character could be cool. Not sure whom. I don't know who the main villain of Soul Calibur is, but... maybe a Valve villain that isn't TF2. GLaDOS could be nice, but, you know, we could also throw in whoever the villain of Half-Life is. I've never gotten to the end of Half-Life, so I don't know. Most of the games I've gotten to the end to are Nintendo games. Let's see, what's on my PlayStation? One of the Uncharted villains would be nice. I like Uncharted. All 4 of the bosses from Killing Floor 2 in a team battle style.
Kevin.
That's actually... I actually had a verse like that in my Scooby-Doo Villain Royale. Because in the episode with, like, the classic Universal monsters, they're all one person, technically. So it made sense for them to rap together. Also... my favorite part about Tracer's new skin is that she's not wearing the goggles.
That's probably Tracer's favorite thing.
Tracer without goggles is cute. I mean, that's my favorite part about Tracer's new skin is that she's not wearing the goggles.
I wish I had that freaking New Year's Tracer skin.
Oh yeah. Hong Gildong.
Yes.
She looks like a little farmer.
And it gives me the Luffy vibe just for the hat.
That too. I want Will-O-Wisp. I like the color scheme.
I do too.
Looks like how I used to draw zombies. Also, I still really want the graffiti skin.
Oh, well that one's just... oh, it's perfect.
I don't know why I like it so much. It kind of reminds me of Jet Set, actually. That's probably part of it. Oh, you know what? Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn would fit perfectly.
Blinky.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. I think King Boo needs something, but since you are using Bowser, I think they technically intertwine.
King Boo versus Scarecrow. I'm surprised Cameron hasn't used Scarecrow at all.
I was gonna do Scarecrow versus King Boo, but...
I know.
It's just hard to do.
Yeah.
This time, I'll be the cowboy.
I got the aviators and everything.
I was my most useful as Schmeckledorf, so I'll go back to Schmeckledorf for a little bit.
He is the best for this mode. Like, if you're doing any hard modes or anything, you need him.
Yeah.
And it's because
you need him because it's like 5 people at that point.
Yeah. Dude, imagine playing a game with just 4 Torbs.
I would cry.
Gotta love that the Zomnics don't attack us unless they're Zombarders.
Thing is, if y'all ever want to try like a few of the All Heroes ones, like in the custom mode, we can do that.
I'm up for that. I just want Junkrat's stuff, and I don't know if we'll ever play this for the rest of the week.
I feel like we will. At least me and
we just have more options.
Yeah.
I mean, all I really want to play besides this is Persona. Even then, I can wait.
I'll be honest.
Class tomorrow. Friday I'm free again. Saturday we have to do something in the evening.
Friday, I'm going to a tournament.
Other than the fact that...
Yeah, so, like, Thursday through Friday, unless we play super late, isn't gonna happen. Unless we play... Okay, if Saturday we have to play in the morning, Thursday we would have to play after I get back, which would be around, like, 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday, or Friday, Cody's just gonna be gone.
Well, Friday I don't have to sleep.
Yeah, but I don't like keeping Righteous up super late because other people live in his house.
I keep myself up super late anyways.
Yeah, but you woke up Alex last time we went
Well, last time I woke up Alex is because we were talking about rip-ass and I was laughing my fucking ass off.
Yeah, and that can happen at any time.
It can't... It was just my cackle that woke her up, man.
The frickin'... Yeah, but I hate being woke up. And
that's fair. I mean...
Like, the only reason I was okay with us staying up that long is because frickin' Seth was there.
Yeah.
And because I didn't have anything else. Like, I didn't have class tomorrow, so I said I could wake up in the afternoon.
Yeah. I don't know. I personally, I don't mind staying up there. Like, my mom somehow stayed awake through it all. Or asleep. I mentioned it to her yesterday, and she remembered none of it. She didn't even hear it.
I mean, good, right?
Yeah, because my headphones broke, she ended up hearing rip-ass while I was still editing, and she was like, what the fuck is rip-ass? And I got the pleasure of explaining rip-ass to my mother.
What, you don't know?
I mean, Cody, do you know?
You've never ripped ass!
I feel like I've said it in front of you before, have I?
I mean, today, yes.
Before today, have I?
No.
Okay. Oh, God!
Someone else. My favorite part about rip-ass was that someone actually farted during the session.
Yeah, my money's on Seth, by the way. Or was it Nova? Because Nova legit was like, y'all could hear that? And I was like, yes.
I mean, shit, it was still funny, though. I wasn't expecting it.
You think Anna's ever gonna shoot at me?
Probably not. I literally had to get in her face.
On God Righteous is playing as basically a person and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way if we die...
Yeah, I have my recall though, so that's how I've been living.
I have a butt ton of nothing, so if I die, you all know why.
I haven't been taking much damage, ironically. It's just my turret. They keep attacking turrety.
I just let him walk on your lava for a bit.
Yeah, my molten cookie dough. Used to make Schmeckeldorf's golden cookie delight.
They're hot!
They're not always hot. The way Schmeckeldorf makes cookies is that he makes the dough molten, like hot, and then pours it into like a pan and lets it cool, and that's how he makes cookies. Coolant? Yeah. He lets the cookies cool instead of bake. And somehow they come out perfect. I don't understand how.
I like
same.
Chewy. Like chocolate chip, chewy, heaven.
Gosh, the most antichrist thing about my wife is that she doesn't like chewy cookies.
Are you effing kidding me? I got knocked off by a stupid Zombarder, which means I couldn't use my ult on this big fat lummox, and I'm at under 100. I just killed the stupid thing, and Anna finally decides to heal me. Huh. Yeah, my effing face! Hate Zombarders. They do so much knockback. So I didn't know I was playing Mega Man.
It's funny!
More like depressing.
You know what, I should look up a list of the most popular video games, actually. That'll probably help some.
Video games or villains? Because there are villain lists as well.
I mean, yeah.
Anthony Jack is, like, on most of them, too.
I just figured take the villains from the most popular games, though.
Well, I'm not Dustin. I don't do this for views.
I know, it'll just make the game more... I'm trying to think of the term. I guess... a little bit more expected, because if it's straight up villains, people can be like, yeah, you probably looked up a best villains list.
Yeah, but at least it'll give us an idea. We're more likely not going to use every best villain on the list.
Yeah. Well, you can look up a mix of both, either way. Most best villains
bet you money
list.
some best games are either A, licensed, or don't have a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was trying to think of one for Persona, and they really don't have one besides boring people.
Besides, yeah, regular freaking people. And then, what about God of War? No. Apparently the game of the year. They barely have any boss fights, and the ones that they do are just upgraded mooks.
Zeus.
Zeus is dead.
I know, but that doesn't matter.
The villain of GTA.
Yeah, but he's not even, like, in the new one, and people love that one.
I don't even know who the villain of GTA 5 would be. I guess the FIB.
It's kind of like Steve Haynes.
Yeah.
You know, some people would probably make it Trevor, even though that's you play as him. So
Yeah.
no sense.
He's also not really a villain. Trevor, I think, is the most human of the characters, ironically.
Michael's pretty up there, though. I feel like once I get to his age, I'll be like, where did my life go?
That's fair. I don't know, Trevor... Because, mind you, I think Trevor's the oldest of the three.
He looks like it, and then Franklin's the young buck.
Yeah, which is ironic, because in real life it's reversed almost. Like, Trevor, the guy who plays Trevor is absolutely the youngest, and then, like, the guy who plays Franklin is fucking 50.
Which he does not look 50 whatsoever.
No. Like, if they did a
even
live-action
the
movie... If they did a real-life movie and they used the same actors, you wouldn't be able to tell.
I think someone yelled at me.
I feel really yelled at.
Nice.
I feel like Martin Madrazo would probably be the best GTA 5 villain to use, honestly.
I legit thought you said Borth Majar. I don't know why, but I thought you did.
Borth Majar is my favorite GTA villain.
Yeah.
Villain.
What if we need a Disney villain?
Sephiroth.
It's video games only. Oh yeah, you're right, Sephiroth. That guy like Xanathos or whatever from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
God, no, we're not
Xanatos?
using a Kingdom Hearts villain. No, Xanatos, I think his name is.
I wouldn't know.
It's spelled with like an X. It's so stupid.
Yep. Metal Face.
Oh yeah, from Xenoblade. I don't know.
Fancy meeting you here.
You tried.
You know what's funny is
to
that
put him in the Nintendo one, and I was like, I don't know.
if I did a battle like this, I'd bullshit my way around using licensed characters by only using like villains from licensed games that were created for the game specifically. So Lord Fuse, or like the dude from Scooby-Doo and I Have 100 Frights, who didn't exist beforehand, but was played by Tim Curry, so he's amazing. Jesus. That monster wanted my little Viking ass.
Thank God. He fell next to me, I'm fine. Look at my award.
Look at that.
This is my gold.
Hey, nice. Have you noticed what Seth has sent to the crew today? Because I did
No,
not.
because I don't get freaking things.
Yeah,
I don't get notifications for that server, and it really peeves me off.
He just sent it. I think you'll like it.
Alright.
But try not to say anything out loud. We might get in trouble.
Oh, duh. I thought you were going to, and I'm like, righteous.
No, I'm not dumb.
Good
Only
boy.
stupid.
69.
Alright, looking up the top 15 best video game villains in history. Tom Nook, not really a villain, kind of just an asshole. Bowser.
I said Tom Nook! And you all didn't think about it at all!
Because he's not a villain, he's just an asshole. He's like...
He steals my money!
Yeah, you know who else steals your money? The fucking government. That's what
And the
taxes
government's
are.
always evil!
Yeah!
Let's just start one more.
The elusive man from Mass Effect 2 and 3. Edgar Ross from Red Dead. The ghosts from Pac-Man.
I said that one too.
I accept that one. Those are actual villains. Sinistar from Sinistar, the ghost from Pac-Man. Pretty much anyone from the Metal Gear Solid series.
Yeah, actually, Hades from Kid Icarus would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Give him the Disney voice. Ganon from Zelda. Rodrigo Borgia from Assassin's Creed 2. The Moon from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
I don't think that counts.
Spider Mastermind from Doom. Ew. GLaDOS from Portal. The player in Shadow of Colossus. Jesus fucking Christ. The dog from Duck Hunt.
Cannot
this
defeat
one
us.
is my favorite. Your friends in Mario Kart.
Okay, no. Yeah, I think they're onto something.
That's number 1.
This reminds me of the list I looked up where it was like the best Dragon Ball villains, and it was literally just like number 10 was, out of 15, number 10 was like Goku's heart disease.
That's great. Dude, someone should do Goku versus the Flash. They're both really fast and have an insatiable appetite. That sounds dumb, but I'm serious with that. Someone should do that, it'd be funny.
What
It's
the world?
my
I have like
Schmuckledorf!
3 logos. What the heck do these do?
Yeah, you got charges now.
They changed her up. Okay, so
Yeah, she has a completely, like, she's very
does
different.
the armor stay?
I don't think so.
Nope, it degrades.
But it heals more, but it's in charges and goes down.
I kinda like that. Okay, let's see how this works.
They made Brigitte more bearable, it sounds like.
Well, made her more useful without making her broken.
That's fair.
Which, yeah.
Hey,
Perfect
Alex,
shot.
My potty?
And it's
Okay,
already
can you bring back
triggered.
food from the potty?
That's kind of gross.
Oh,
Listen, you're a
guys.
magician, okay? You could make lasagna in a dishwasher if you wanted to.
I'm a wizard.
I'm wearing a suit, you see.
I'm wearing a suit, you see.
You know what's funny is that actually got into the 4-hour GTA stream that we did last time, the rip-ass stream.
Someone said it. Did I say it?
No, when I was, like, quote, reacting to Nova's video, you can hear it in the background.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Also, that ain't my fault, okay?
I know it's not. It's her own fault.
I was about to say,
She literally died
she
from her
kinda
own
just
bomb.
got... Yeah, it seems like she picked a fight that she couldn't
Shit.
win.
I feel like she just got too close to her bomb. Oh, the tire got stuck on a zombie.
Stuck. What the heck? I've never seen that.
I won't complain if y'all don't.
Why would I?
I don't know. Someone would be like, ah, it's broken! That means we get too easy of a win! This is bullshit! Because people who play Overwatch competitively are fucking morons. No
So what
offense
if I put
to any
3
competitive
charges on
Overwatch
one
characters.
person? Do they get super armor?
They blow up because the battery's overcharged.
Okay, righteous.
Oh no! Oh
Tell me
no!
if you get more
Oh
armor.
no! Ah! No, actually I don't.
Darn it. That would have been cool.
Nate dies.
And then he just detonates. That would have been hilarious.
If you give them 1 armor, they get like half the armor. You give them 2, they get full armor. You give them a 3rd one, they lose all their health and just drop.
Dang it. I tried to hit him with my
comes for
thing,
your
but I ended up hitting a Zomnick in front of me.
Cody, don't.
I want to suck your blood. Also, what did he say?
The Reaper comes for your pickle.
Oh.
God damn it, I wasn't ready, like, for it. Damn. I want to suck your pickle.
Well, it's like the Flying Dutchman.
So I'm gonna...
Come for your pickle.
I've decided to
Exactly.
rework the Cartoon Network Villain Royale because I feel like Father is less powerful than Nurgle, so...
Yuzaku.
I already am.
You better.
Yeah, people underestimate Nurgle, but there's one episode where he literally takes over the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
one episode
he's also-
like the only villain that
Yeah.
wins.
He's also from the Underworld, and Father is from Earth, as well as Mandark, so I feel like Father versus
Like-
Mandark makes more sense than Father versus Nurgle.
I feel Nurgle's only seen as a joke because, like,
Because
I
he
don't know why.
fucking
He
made
doesn't-
pizza, and Grim fucking beat his ass about it.
no, I
It's
think
good.
he's seen as a joke is because, like, he's actually... They made him more human as the series went on. That
Yeah.
kinda... messed with him.
I mean, that's
like,
what a good villain is, in my opinion.
Somewhat. He got married, he got a kid.
Yeah.
He has problems with socializing, he's a loser.
My thing is, if you can't humanize a villain, then villainize a human, you know?
What up?
Because all good villains are sympathetic in some way, I feel.
Nurgle's relatable, because he's a loser.
Yeah. Like, especially in Season 5, you see Aku fucking struggle, because Jack is still alive. He becomes his own therapist.
Whoa! Did y'all see my chain?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
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 I don't think there's a trace of human emotion among Roadhog even without the skin.
He's kind of just gross.
Dude, wait, Roadhog versus K-Rool.
I actually thought of that forever ago.
That's such a cool matchup.
They're both just fat and have, I mean, they're cool, I guess.
My favorite matchups are one that are really basic, to be honest. Because they're ones no one else has done to their original, and if you really know how to write a character, then you have yourself a perfect battle, you know?
Yeah.
Chain.
Like when I did Ventriloquist versus Doc Ock and no one understood why. Also, for the record, for anyone watching the stream, the connection between Doc Ock and the Ventriloquist is that they're both men. In usual cases, they're pretty sheepish and they're controlled by what is essentially puppets.
Oh great, now I'm useless.
So it's like the puppet master controlled by a puppet.
I know you're gonna say something.
What? I wasn't listening.
Good.
Say it again, I wasn't looking.
No.
Does that description make sense? Puppet master controlled by the puppet for Doc Ock? Because that's what it looks like, especially in Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, because the arms.
Yeah.
I think that's like only in that.
Yeah.
I think that's like only in that, though. Normally, he's just a dick.
I mean, that's how it is in Spectacular Spider-Man 2. He's controlled by the arms more than anything.
They make him more aggressive.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the connection between Ventriloquist and Doc Ock. Puppet Master controlled by the puppet. I could have put Master Hand in that battle too, because Master Hand was controlled by Taboo. Oh, hold on, I got Junkenstein. Let me just give him some of my good old-fashioned Schmeckledorf golden cookies.
Cookies.
I think I missed entirely somehow.
Yeah, you did. Oh, now he's getting hit. Yeah.
That was quick.
Your thing is less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I have a timer on it.
Hey,
I had
knows.
4 minutes once.
I may see if I can eat something as well.
Oh, you know what? What about a Resident Evil villain?
I said Wesker! Like right as we started talking about this!
I'm deaf, okay? Also, I forgot Wesker was from fucking Resident Evil, because I've never played through a Resident Evil game, because I'm a fucking pussy bitch.
Well, if you used a villain, it would have to be Wesker.
Yeah?
Yeah, Nemesis don't talk. Even if he did.
Even if he did, he would sound like Maltese fucking Jason.
All he says is stars.
Stars to stars to stars, 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 stars to stars to stars.
He's like the ska band of rappers.
Yeah, another Reaper's about to show up, so prepare yourself. Mentally.
Prepare yourself. I'm gonna beat him up with a fucking hammer. That was actually kind of funny.
I may make some waffles, or ask Penny if she can.
I'm hoping to get food too. I'm fucking, like, I haven't eaten today. Obviously, I woke up 2 hours ago.
Like, after this match, me and Cody may go eat something for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know how long the stream has been, but I think it's been long enough. I got something at least.
It's probably been nearly an hour. I mean, we can just meet right back up, because I do want to do more of this.
Yeah, also, Junkenstein does jump down on purpose now. Because I literally was scoped in on him, and he literally hopped down. Also, none of his shots miss!
I'm lagging my butt off. What is going on down there?
Well, they just got home, didn't they?
Well, yeah. I'm just wondering why specifically.
Like, why did they get home?
No, what are they doing?
I had just fucking died.
So bad.
That's the first death in Junkenstein, as far as I remember today.
That isn't the case when they just got here. Upside about being Brigette, you need to stop Roadhog from healing.
Upside about being Brigette, you never die.
Brigates never die.
No, Cameron, you won't. Just wait for us to get back.
My cookie dough killed him.
My bug is burning in the lava.
People don't know this, but Junkenstein actually has diabetes, which is how Schmeckledorf's cookie dough kills him so fast. Man, I wish I could endorse all of the Zomniks.
Yeah.
And oh, hey, it's the three of us on the screen. Nice. Oh god, I got all 4 gold. Hell yeah. Except for I didn't get healing gold. Waiting for the screen to fucking go away. There we go. Alright, so we will reconvene in like 20 minutes or so. Yeah.
20 to 30.
Okay, yeah, we've been streaming for an hour. So, we'll be back with another stream, and then I'll probably just splice them together, do a best of. It won't be like the last one I tried to do, because this isn't 4 hours long. So, yeah. Alright, come back in like 30 minutes, and we'll